Hey guys, this is Lindsay from the PickyPagesProject.com, and this is the first video for our Harry Potter Read-A-Thon, Potter Speed Read. So today we will be talking about Harry Potter and the Philosopher Stone. Yes, that's what it says. Some of the books said Sorcerer's Stone, this one says Philosophers, that's what I'm going with. Yeah. So before we get into the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone review, I wanted to share some things with you guys. I recently went on Pottermore, so that's the J.K. Rowling's website for Harry Potter and all news Harry Potter and anything for us wizarding folk. So if you go to Pottermore website, you can get sorted into a house, you can get a wand chooses you, and there's tons of other really cool information on there, like information on the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them movie, the Cursed Child play, and all the book information there, so definitely check out Pottermore. I got sorted into Hufflepuff, and I have to be honest, to begin with, I wasn't that thrilled about being sorted into Hufflepuff. I mean, who doesn't want to be sorted into Gryffindor? I was really hoping to be sorted into Gryffindor. I got Hufflepuff, and I immediately tried to figure out how I can go back and try to get sorted into a different house or try again or something, but which you can't do, by the way. What I started doing was reading up on the Hufflepuff house, and I actually found out some really cool things about it. I'm a proud Hufflepuff now. So Cedric Diggory, who, if you're starting out the Harry Potter series, you're not going to know who Cedric Diggory is, but you will soon. Cedric Diggory is a Hufflepuff, so I'm pretty proud of that. Also, Tonks, another character where if you're starting with this book, you're not going to know who she is yet, but she's super cool, and she's a Hufflepuff, so two really awesome Hufflepuffs right there. Also, they sorted me into the perfect house. Basically, what it says is that Hufflepuffs are loyal, patient, fair, hardworking, and true. And to be really honest with you guys, that pretty much sums me up. I try to be as fair as possible. Kindness goes before all else, so Hufflepuff really is the perfect house for me. Super proud to be Hufflepuff. There it is. Go find your house. Which house are you in? The true test. There's tons of tests out there. The true test is on Pottermore. I want to know what you got. Comment below. I also got my wand, which is super cool. My wand is a maple wood. How Canadian is that? I was so excited. Maple wood with a phoenix feather core. It's 9 3/4, and it's quite bendy flexible. So, super excited about the maple aspect of that. I'm a proud Canadian. And phoenix feather core is one of the rarest types, I found out. So that's really neat. I really enjoyed doing that. Also, something that I found out from us Hufflepuffs, Hufflepuff has produced fewer dark wizards than any other house. So there. Even Gryffindor has some shady characters, so Hufflepuff, we're alright, we're good. We've produced least amount of dark wizards. There you have it. Okay guys, now we're going to get into the review. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This, I mean, 10 out of 10. How can you not? Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that. Absolutely loved Loved this book. I loved it just as much as I loved reading it the very first time. Just to let you guys know, I am doing it on an audiobook this time. Most of it. Sometimes I flip back and refer to different quotes and stuff right in the book. But I am doing it audiobook this time around. I really enjoyed this book. How can you not? I used to read these books with my mom. We used to have contests on who could finish the fastest. So I would usually win, but we would like to talk about it afterwards. And then when the movies came out, we went to go see the movies together. The biggest thing that I noticed about reading the books and then watching the movies and then reading the books again was you really notice the things that they left out in the movie. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the movies. Always, all the time, I've always said that they did a fantastic job. You can't put absolutely everything in there. I do remember watching the movie with my mom and being like, ooh, they left that part out. Ooh, or, you know, you kind of draw attention to that. But I was never really upset. I understood. It's there's a lot of content in here. So, I mean, you gotta leave some things out. But one of the things that they did leave out that I was kind of really surprised at was there's a Hogwarts song that is pretty spectacular. I honestly, I don't know why they didn't put it in. What I thought was super funny was during the first big dinner, they sing this Hogwarts song at the end of the big dinner, and Dumbledore kind of conducts it. I'm doing that. So Dumbledore kind of conducts it, and he basically says, pick your favorite tune, just, you know, go. And it would have been really interesting to kind of, maybe that's why, maybe they didn't put it in the video, in the movie, because it was just really unorganized and probably could have gotten really chaotic, because at the end of that kind of scene in the book, it basically says Fred and George, who are, as you know, really big tricksters and class clowns, they sing it in a ballad style, so they're left as the last two students singing, and they kind of belt out the ending. Everyone's going at different speeds, everyone's going at different tunes and tones, and it's just, it sounds like tons of fun. And I kind of wish that was in the movie, but it wasn't. What can you do? But it's kind of really cool to imagine that part. Another part that I loved, and I forgot how much I loved it, was the entire Christmas time at Hogwarts. I was never a huge Christmas type of girl. Christmas was never my favorite. I love giving gifts, but I'm really awkward at receiving them, so it's kind of really uncomfortable. But I really, really loved hearing about Hogwarts Christmas. Everything about it is magical and wonderful, and I just, I wanted to be there. Everything was perfect. It was just, it sounded amazing, and I just wanted to be there. The main themes in this story are friendship and believing in yourself and standing up for what is right. So parents, be proud that your kids are reading Harry Potter and encourage it, because these are great, great books that teach us tons about being a kid and being a great friend and lots of other really great stuff. So if you haven't read Harry Potter yet, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, what are you waiting for? Go read it. It's excellent. It's wonderful. I recommend it with my whole entire heart. Yeah. Again, 5 stars. If you would like to get in on I had it backwards. If you would like to get in on this Potter speed read, Harry Potter's Read-A-Thon, then check out the information on the Read-A-Thon at thepickypagesproject.com. There's all of the information there, all of the timelines for reading the books. Don't worry too much about the timelines. Just keep reading. If you're reading, you're winning. But definitely check out that hashtags that will be used. Hashtag Potter Speed Read and hashtag Back to Hogwarts for if you are a returning reader, like I am, if you're rereading Back to Hogwarts. If you are reading Harry Potter for the first time, hashtag Learning to Wizard is the hashtag for you. So follow along with myself and Aurora Buzz from Buzz on Books with those hashtags and participate. We love to hear what you think. Let us know where you are in the Read-A-Thon. Let us know what book you're on, what you're thinking, your opinions, your feelings, favorite quotes, favorite characters, all of that. We want to know. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I hear some Potter news from you guys. And hopefully we'll have another video up very soon. Definitely by next week, because I have to have the next book read by then. So happy reading, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!